Hello, ladies. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So, 86-year-old woman loses over 120 pounds. And when I first heard this, I was like very impressed. I don't think it's impossible. Some people actually think it is impossible, but it's definitely not. As long as you're mentally, you're there, you're focused, anything is possible. So when you watch this video talking about this woman, I think she's 86 now, and see how what she did to lose 120 pounds. If you don't know, my name is Shane. I'm a personal trainer, nutrition coach. I help busy women simplify health and fitness so they make better informed decisions when it comes to their overall well-being. So let's just jump. If you get a chance, actually, but please subscribe if you like this content. Got a lot more on the way. All right, let's jump right into this video.
Well, we all know January is the time of year many of us are focused on losing weight. If you need some inspiration, Art Holiday has found just the right person.
In a Five in Your Sight original, we meet Jessica Slaughter, who's become very opinionated when it comes to food and exercise.
Even as a kid in Mississippi, I was always the fattest kid in the class, I got teased a lot. I didn't know how to stop eating. Fried chicken,
Me
bacon
too.
and eggs, desserts like cakes and pies.
For 86-year-old Jessica Slaughter, food choices have changed a lot since she was
Mm.
picked on by her
Oh,
classmates.
Salads, veggies, oranges, peppers, celery.
That's one of the healthiest refrigerators I've ever seen.
I kind of have a feeling it seems like she's she's on a vegan diet, a vegetarian diet. I've seen multiple women that are older that's changing their body. Said that was the key. That's how I lost all the weight. I'm curious what you see, because it seems like I see nothing but vegetables.
A magazine article shows the before and after. How
Wow.
she began transforming her body and her lifestyle to lose 120 pounds when she was in her 70s.
Well,
Losing weight is hard, being overweight is hard. Jessica chose the first hard over the second.
good.
Yes, I chose losing weight over staying fat, yeah. I just didn't want to just die like that.
So, what size were you wearing when you were at your largest?
22, I wear size 22, dress size 22. And it was getting tight.
And now you are what?
Today I wear a 4.
And comment below. Let me know. I'm trying to understand the concept because I had a client that lost weight. She was a 4, and then she lost weight. Now she's a 0. So explain to me what the hell a double zero is. Please comment below. Let me know.
Eliminated meat and became a vegan.
Banana, orange, grapes, tomatoes, and this is my cereal.
Pretty healthy.
That's what I have for breakfast.
Then she started walking.
I just made a decision. I'm just going to walk a certain amount of
Okay.
time every day.
In her tiny one-bedroom apartment.
And I started, seeing the results of it, so I just continued to do it.
She even uses technology to keep track of her steps.
My granddaughter told me, she said, well, Mama, get your Fitbit. That's what the hell is Fitbit.
Yeah.
Every day.
Now that Jessica knows about Fitbit, she's turned her morning walk in the living room and kitchen into a healthy habit.
I walk 3,000 steps every
Nice.
morning before I stop walking.
Jessica says she has a message for her fellow seniors. You don't have to go fast to get into shape. You
Absolutely.
just have to go.
I
Absolutely.
just want seniors to know just because we've gotten a certain age, we don't have to stop living. I want to tell them that there's a better way of life if they choose.
Jessica told me she was addicted to alcohol and food and had to conquer both of them to lose 120 pounds and keep it off. Now she's no longer pre-diabetic. She says going vegan may not be for everyone, but says you have to think about what you eat and how much you move. And it seems to be working for her. Now at 86, she says it's never too late to go to the gym or, in her case, walk around your apartment. And her daily 3,000 steps takes 20 to 25 minutes.
I mean, you have to have a lot of willpower to do that in your one-bedroom apartment, don't you?
Yeah.
And go vegan.
Yeah,
Haven't we all learned that the hardest part of exercise is from here to here?
for sure.
Yes.
Convincing yourself to do it day after day.
And she's not letting all this snow keep her down. She's showing us, no, you could just walk around.
Yeah, so he's absolutely right. It is from here on neck up because when you work out, when you start to work out, the hardest weight to lift is that front door. Just to get out, get into the gym. Then from there, hopefully snowballs and things start happening. But this is fantastic what she said. I mean, I'm not a vegan. I'm not against veganism or whatever, but I would want to see her, of course, do more strength training, to kind of hopefully help with just putting muscle on. But I'm happy she did what she did. She lost the weight, and that's why that's what a lot of people want to do. But thing is, I also want women to focus on functionality, being able to function and move properly. And I think by adding muscle can actually help with that. So her losing the weight is fantastic. My only, I guess, gripe would be, okay, now let's put some muscle on. She mentioned going to the gym. The walking is fine. The walking, don't get me wrong, movement, everything she said was excellent. But to kind of add on what she was saying, I would love for her to actually doing the strength training, doing some squats. It doesn't have to be in a gym anyway. You can use your body. Your body is the best equipment you have. There's not a lot of people that can't stand up or sit down. I mean, she definitely can. There's a lot of people that can't do a push-up. You know, so modifying. I like what she had to say. And it's never too late to get started, and she has definitely proved it. So I hope you ladies enjoy this. Please, if you found this helpful, be sure to share it with someone who might need to hear this message. Remember, prioritizing yourself is something you will never regret. Have a good one.